We are live.
We're
live as fuck.
Live on Twitch.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
I came into YouTube probably around 2007, so the big channels around then were mostly like sketch comedy stuff, very kid to teen oriented at that point, like Ray William Johnson and Smosh.
Hey.
The things we all watched when we were 12 years old and now look back on in more than slight embarrassment. 2012, I started making my own videos and really absorbing that kind of media and enjoying it and looking at movies in a different kind of way, because I never really thought about movie reviews as a thing until I started watching YouTube movie reviews. In terms of film analysis, I started with just random people on the internet talking about movies they liked or disliked, and that's where you can pick up the basics from that, but film studies are a good way to sort of get a more clear definition about where those ideas come from and how you can come up with your own and how you can use them but not just parrot them and act like you're an intellect. I tend to deliver stuff very formally in the videos because that's how I write for university essays. I've kind of been conditioned for that now, and I try to find sort of a good balance between the super analytical university side of things and the more accessible, joke-oriented, everyman stuff that YouTube is all about. I don't think any of my videos are intended to be viewed, especially by me, but I hope not by my audience, as like, this is objective fact. I am one random person talking about things that hundreds to thousands of random people are throwing their opinions in about. I just think I have something slightly interesting to say, so I put it out there. And people listen. I think I definitely put more time into it than you would a traditional job, because without the traditional shift structure, you kind of always feel like you have to be doing something, and the YouTube algorithm is constructed and always changing, which is super annoying, but it constructed around this sort of idea where longer content more frequently is rewarded. So if you're putting out, say, 2 20-minute videos a month every couple of weeks, like, that'll be a pretty good place to sit. But when you're considering school on top of that, it gets a little more complicated. You know, it's the time, you got 5, maybe more or less courses to deal with, and then you have to consider, okay, well, I have to write a video, and then I have to get all of my resources together. I have to find a time where I'm not doing this, or this to perform the video or record it or get one scene of it performed if you're doing different kind of stuff. Like, it, depending on what you're doing, it can grow into this monstrous thing that can be overwhelming. Right now, it's being a student and being about to face my entire future. It's kind of just, I'm going where the money is, and it's nice that I have a creative outlet that makes me money, but it'll always be very oriented around what I want to do. It all comes down to creative expression, I think. If you have something to say in any interesting way, YouTube can be a platform for that. And you can possibly get lucky, like I did. I totally just got lucky. And if I hadn't been getting lucky, I probably would have given up on YouTube a while ago. Or intellectual even, well, that was a fun thing to slip up on.